JD. I'm back again with another video. Today we got exclusive dub from the sneakers app. One that a lot of people are upset about. Somehow, some way, I got a dub. Today's sneaker, we talking about a very exclusive shoe. I think I put in 5 raffles, and I only hit on one. And of course, it was on the sneakers app. Of all the raffles I put in, EQL let a lot of people down, but it gave a lot of people dubs too. And I know it's kind of a sensitive topic for some people, but it is what it is. As Pops would say,
you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
This sneaker is a big collab. Of course, you know what it is. Anybody who knows anything about sneakers, anybody who knows anything about Jordan brand and their collabs, they know that this shoe right here was a big one. Some people even call this sneaker of the year. Honestly, so far, it's the sneaker of the year for me. I really like those Unions. I like the SB4s, but I think these are the ones that really take the cake. So I looked up, I put in 2 entries for the sneakers app. I have 2 different accounts, of course. If you're smart, you'd have a few different accounts yourself. And I looked up. I actually put the faster shipping on one, and I didn't hit on that one. It cost more money. I actually got the free shipping. They still shipped it in 2 days. Today's shoe, the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4 brick by brick. Let's get into the review. As you can tell by the box, it is a brick colorway. It even has a brick feeling to it. It's kind of rough, a little matte. Has a good texture to it. Very, very good shoe. Jordan brand. I mean, I'm very impressed with Jordan brand's quality control in these shoes, with their craftsmanship, with Nigel Sylvester's thought process and creativity on this shoe. Unless we see something really big from some other collabs, this is definitely the collab of the year. May not be sneaker of the year. I know a lot of people talking about white cement 4s, maybe the sneaker of the year, and I get it. You also got Gamma 11s coming. You got a bunch of rare airs. The whole rare air collection's coming. Jordan brand's really trying to get in our pockets this year. Let's get into the box. Now, if you see the top, you can see that it has the Jordan, Nike, Bike Air symbol on the very top. And going over to the size label, you see the Jordan logo there. And then you see, I got it in my size 11. Peel on the top back. Red on the inside, nothing too crazy. Before we open the shoe, I do want to show you something I seen earlier. I was looking at them. On the inside, it has Go. Nigel Sylvester's website was everything on Go, and he's just going with the theme that he's created for these sneakers. If you do decide to get the shoe, just know that both shoes come individually bagged, and it has a Velcro strap that comes with it. It resembles what a pallet of bricks comes like. My granddad used to be a bricklayer, and he had bunches of pallets sitting in the backyard when I was growing up. I lived with him, and he always had a pallet of bricks in the back. He used them. He built numerous houses around Kentucky. Even built the house that him and my granny lived in. So this represents how they come packaged in the pallet. Both shoes are the same, so I'm just gonna open one. Ziploc bag and wax paper wrapped. Oh, you got this shit. Here we go, y'all. Let's unwrap this bad boy so y'all can see it up close and personal. Jordan 4, brick by brick.
bought me a crib in the birds. Most of the serving I do in the project. Trapping around the clock for what you heard. I came out spiffy like I was John Gotti. It's kinda early, but I'm on the serve. Run to that money like I was Shikari. Inside the deep, I don't want it to hurt. I fuck her good, but I'm telling her sorry. On the block, I got a bag full of words. I posted with it like I was Amari. I be locked in from the first to the first. Play with them numbers like it's an Atari. Anytime I go pull up, I'm a dog. It started cool, but it turned to a party. Anything we roll up gotta be czar. Big purple buzz, it be looking like Barney. Carry a weapon, but keep it concealed. Know how to work it like I'm in the army. Know a few niggas who wait on the drill. They wipe your nose, you gon' need you some charmin'. Love to get money, it's a hell of a thrill. Good with the grass, I feel like a farmer.
I just need my space right now.
I know what I'm tryna profit today. In my own lane, but you all in the way. Been through it all, I might fall, I don't break. Got off of the butt, all I got is some shake. Don't carry much cash, put it all in the safe. Go to Detroit, get some bucks like I'm Cade. All by my paper, I'm turning the page. Plugged out in Phoenix, I feel like I'm booked. I'm so far ahead, I can't turn around and look. I ain't gotta say much if she smiled or she took. Heard you speaking on me, I walk in, you look shook. I might put on a white like I was an Arabian. Get a reward if the risk is worth taking. Slide in the spot and it look like a stadium. Put on my chain, cause my diamonds is radiant. Cali with my team, I feel like I'm cleaning them. Spinning this shit when I'm gone, I ain't taking it. I went and bought me a crib in the birds. Most of the serving I do in the project. Trapping around the clock for what you heard. I came out spiffy like I was John Gotti. It's kinda early, but I'm on the serve. Run to that money.
The brick buildings in New York is what inspired this shoe for Nigel Sylvester. He said it reminded him of all the hard work and dedication that he had to put in into being a famous BMXer. And also, what better way than to have a sneaker, a Jordan sneaker on top of that represents your legacy and all your hard work. I guess Nigel Sylvester's from New York. Having a New York themed sneaker is probably the best thing he could possibly do to represent where he's from and give back to his city. Let's start off with the back. Nigel Sylvester put that bike air on the booty, and I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Not a Nike Air, but a bike Air. Most collaborations usually the Nike Air on there, but he put his own spin on it. Going to the side of the shoe, as you see, it is a orangish red color. It represents the color of a brick. If you know how bricks look, you got a red brick or orange brick, and they kind of vary in color. Every brick is different. Let's go to the outsole. Here you have the Nike Air symbol on the bottom. The Nike symbol on the bottom. All red outsole with the white hits. Very good contrast. Of course, it's the bottom of the shoe, so nobody's going to be able to see it unless they're watching you walk from the back. It has this rubber heel tab that makes it comfortable to wear. Moving up to the tongue, as you can see, you got that Jordan flight symbol, just like the rest of the Jordan 4s. And it's all red, brick red, orange red out. Another spin to the shoe. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it says, that says Jordan Biking Company 2017. I guess that's whenever Jordan and Nigel brand decided to join forces and start collabing. I'm not gonna act like I'm a huge fan of Nigel, and I used to ride bikes as a kid. Everybody I think had a bike crew, of course, if you grew up in the 80s and 90s like I did. But I definitely am feeling this shoe. I'm glad that Jordan and Nigel could come together and give us a banger. This is an absolutely beautiful shoe. Let's go inside the shoe. If you can see, the insole says Go on it. Just like I said, his website is everything on Go, and this shoe is on Go. All right, going to the mud guard of the sneaker. We've seen these on the Jordan Howard. That small Nike check is a subtle detail, but it just does something to the shoe. Sometimes it just takes a small detail that really makes a shoe. Also, I don't know if you can tell by my lighting, but that's 3M behind the cage. And every piece of the cage, it has 3M, so it's reflective. So if you decide to wear your Nigels out at nighttime, somebody will at least see your feet so they won't hit you, hopefully. Make sure you wear something reflective at night so headlights can see you also. You get these oranges, red laces that come stock. They also come with a cream lace, and I think that's probably the main one to go with. But be warned, that cream lace on top of this red orange will bleed. I think it's smart to get you some mink oil or some water stain repellent so that maybe it doesn't bleed so bad on your laces. As you can see, it has this texture to it. Just like I was talking about with the Paris Olympic wet cements, it has that same texture to it. It almost represents a concrete or a cement, but it's red, so I guess it represents the brick. Now, my favorite part of the shoe. If you watch my channel, if you subscribe, if you know anything about JD Got Soul, you know that I love materials, and I'm a big suede guy. Look at this suede. Oh my gosh, that's some of the most butteriest suede I've seen on a sneaker, especially from a Jordan, maybe in the past year. I mean, booty backstroke motion, everywhere you touch it. It's got movement. It shows you how they took the time on that material. It goes from light to dark. I mean, it just don't get no better than it. Give us something special with that Jordan 3. Jordan 3 is the one that saved Jordan Brand and Nike. And I think Nigel would do something amazing with it. I'm looking forward to some more collabs this year. But as of right now, this Brick by Brick is the best sneaker that's dropped this year. Hands down. I mean, come on, man. I don't think your boy JD got anything else to say about this shoe. Very pleased, very happy. If you would like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications so you can know every time I drop a video. So you can be in tune with what JD's doing on this sneaker channel. 2025 is going to be a good year. It's already started off great, and I'm here for it. Thank you, Jordan Brand. Thank you, Nigel Sylvester. This is the Jordan 4 Brick by Brick Nigel Sylvester. It is, so far, the sneaker of the year. Bike Air Jordan Biking Company. Great concept, great product. Yeah, man, it's gonna be hard to beat this. It's gonna be hard to top this one. The colorway is it. I mean, the material is everything. The design and the thought process behind this. This shoe right here was very well thought out. And you can tell. You can always tell whenever a collab is well thought out. You can always tell whenever the collaborators in Jordan take their time with the sneaker. Your boy JD Got Soul. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe. Tune in to my next video because it's coming soon. It's your boy JD. I got soul. I'm out. Peace.
Inside the deep, I don't want it to hurt. I fuck her good, but I'm telling her sorry. On the block, I got a bag full of words. I posted with it like I was Amari. I be locked in from the first to the first. Play with them numbers like this in Atari. Anytime I go pull up, I'm a dog. It started cool, but it turned to a party.
No plans.